And we're going to switch gears just a tad. This next segment is sponsored by Amazon. We are halfway through 2024, everybody, so it's the perfect time to catch up on a good book. Amazon Best Books of the Year is a guide to help you pick the right one. Abby Abell, a senior editor on the Amazon Books editorial team, is here to share a little bit more. Abby, I am an avid book reader, and as I can see from your background, you are too. So welcome to Marketplace.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to talk about our best books of the year so far.
Yeah. So how and why does the editorial team make these selections every year?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Amazon Books editorial team, every month we are reading hundreds of books a year and then picking our favorites each month. And then twice a year for best books of the year so far and best books of the year later, we pick our absolute top favorites from January through June for our top picks, but also across genres. So romance, mystery, thriller, so we can help readers discover their next great book.
That's awesome. So why does Amazon release the list? I know it helps me for sure, but weigh in on that a little bit more.
Amazon, and really there are so many amazing books out there. And so the Amazon Books editorial team really considers it our mission to review as many books as we can to help readers discover the next book that's going to either excite them to start reading again, keep continuing their reading journey, or maybe get them reading for the first time. And so that is really the mission of the Amazon Books editorial team.
And you guys, you guys put out a list every year. So how is this list different from the other best of lists?
Absolutely. So I think the great and amazing thing about books is that there are so many to choose from. And what we love about our list is that it's something for every type of reader. And so what that means is there are picks across genres. So on our top 20 list, you'll find literary fiction, but you'll also find mystery and thriller, romance. This Kennedy Ryan behind me is a fantastic one. And so you'll find something for every type of reader. You'll find things by new readers or new authors, excuse me. And so there are 3 debuts within our top 5 alone. And so we think that that's what makes our list really special, is that there's something for every type of reader, and we want to help readers discover new great voices as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Abby, you got to tell us what made this year's selection stand out so special.
Oh man, such a question. So I would say one, I have to talk about James. It is rare that we are all unanimously agreed. We get in a room and duke this out, and it is rare that we are unanimously agreed on a title for number 1. And James was that title. It was the shortest discussion we had. It is a retelling of the adventures of Huckleberry Finn from the perspective of Jim, the slave, and it is thought-provoking and funny and adventurous at the same time. And in retelling a classic, we think that Percival Everett, the author, has created a new classic. And so that's a really special one on the list for us. And then I won't go into all of them because we won't have enough time for that. But I would say there's nonfiction debuts. There are a couple romances that I love so much. And so we think that this list is really special because we've highlighted some great titles across a really diverse selection of genres.
Yeah, awesome. And of course, like you said, you can't give everything away. We can definitely go and head over to a website. What's that website for more information?
It is amazon.com/best of so far.
Perfect.
Thank you. Or best of year, excuse me.
No problem. Abby, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.